Your words shape your world. Your words sculpt your reality. Your thoughts craft the blueprint of your life. Your emotions drive your actions. Your financial success mirrors the choices you make. Hey, imagine mastering all of them your mouth, your mind, your mood, and your money. In this audiobook, we unveil proven, transformative methods to reclaim control and unlock your full potential. Break free from the chains of self-doubt, limitations, and fear. Step into a life designed by your terms. The journey to true success starts now. Let's begin. Chapter 1. The Power of Words. Words possess extraordinary power. They can heal wounds or inflict them, ignite hope or extinguish it. The words you speak, whether to others or to yourself, are not just sounds. They are seeds carrying the potential to grow into extraordinary realities. Every word you utter shapes your world. When you speak with kindness, you inspire trust. When you choose clarity, you foster understanding. But negative, careless words, they create walls, ignite conflict, and leave scars that may last a lifetime. Your words have the ability to connect, uplift, and transform. A single kind phrase can turn a bad day into a hopeful one. A single harsh comment can leave someone broken. The truth is simple. Your words are reflections of your values, thoughts, and beliefs. Choose them with care, for they are the architects of your destiny. When you speak with intention, you create ripples that inspire action, deepen relationships, and bring people together. By choosing words that reflect positivity, growth, and respect, you begin to shift your mindset and ultimately the world's perception of you. Words are your superpower. Use them wisely, use them boldly, and use them to create the life you desire. Chapter 2. Speak with purpose. Every word you speak holds the potential to change lives. When you speak with purpose, you amplify that power. Speaking with purpose means communicating thoughtfully, with clarity and intention. It's about understanding the impact of your words long before they leave your lips. Purposeful speaking isn't about filling the silence. It's about saying something that matters, something that leaves an impression, sparks an idea, or inspires someone to take action. Whether you're pitching a new idea, providing feedback, or engaging in casual conversation, your words shape outcomes. Clarity is your compass. Vague or ambiguous statements create confusion and misunderstanding, while simple, direct language cuts through the noise. Before you speak, take a moment to organize your thoughts. Ask yourself, what is the message I want to deliver? When you speak with clarity, your words carry weight. They command attention, respect, and action. But words are only half the story. Tone is your secret weapon. The way you deliver your message, the warmth in your voice, the conviction in your words can change everything. A harsh tone can turn even the most well-meaning comment into an attack. But a calm, measured tone can transform difficult feedback into an opportunity for growth. Speaking with purpose requires intention, not just in what you say, but how you say it. Consider the emotions your words may evoke. Will they foster connection or conflict? Will they build trust or break it? The answer lies in your ability to align your words, tone, and intentions. The art of silence. Sometimes silence is louder than words. Purposeful speaking doesn't mean filling every pause. It means knowing when to stay quiet and when to let your words speak volumes. Silence creates space for listening, And listening is the foundation of every meaningful conversation. Active. Listening allows you to understand others on a deeper level. When you truly hear someone, your response becomes more impactful. Listening isn't just polite, it's a powerful tool that shows respect, builds trust, okay, and lays the groundwork for effective communication. Avoiding misunderstandings, miscommunication, is a silent saboteur leading to conflict, frustration, and wasted opportunities. But when you speak with purpose, you minimize misunderstandings. You ensure your message is clear, respectful, and aligned with your intentions. Each conversation becomes an opportunity to create harmony, connection, and progress. With purposeful speaking, your words no longer feel like wasted breath. They become a force for good, a tool to elevate every interaction. Speaking with purpose, a path to personal growth as you master the art of speaking with purpose. Find that your communication skills transform. You'll navigate difficult conversations with ease, inspire others with confidence, build relationships that thrive on trust and mutual respect. Purposeful speaking is not about perfection. It's about progress. Each time you choose your words intentionally, you take a step closer to becoming a more confident, effective communicator. Over time, this skill will empower you to achieve your goals, connect deeply with others, and live a life of meaning and fulfillment. The bottom line, your words are your legacy. Speak with intention, speak with purpose, and watch as your life transforms. The power is already within you. Let this be the moment you unlock it. Are you ready to take control of your words and your world? Let's get started. Chapter 3. Silence as Strength in a World Intoxicated by Constant Chatter, Noise, and the Relentless Demand for Instant Reactions. Silence is often misunderstood. It is seen as weakness, indifference, or even avoidance. But make no mistake, silence is power. It is the kind of strength that doesn't shout but resonates. It doesn't need validation, yet it commands respect. Silence is your ally in a world desperate to fill every void with sound. It allows you to pause, reflect, and reclaim control. It enables you to act with intention rather than impulse, turning what others see as hesitation into a display of unparalleled self-mastery. In conflict, silence is strategy. When emotions are high, the temptation to react swiftly can be overwhelming. Anger, pride, and the desire to defend yourself often drive words that burn bridges rather than build them. Yet, responding in haste seldom leads to resolution, it fuels the fire. Silence, on the other hand, is a shield. By choosing not to respond immediately, you create space for clarity. You gain the upper hand by refusing to let others dictate your emotional state. This pause allows you to evaluate the situation and choose words or actions that align with your higher self. Silence in conflict isn't surrender. It's strategy. Silence as emotional mastery. Nothing demonstrates emotional maturity quite like the ability to remain composed in the face of provocation. Insults, criticism, or even outright hostility lose their power when met with calm silence. Silence isn't repression, it's control. It's a conscious decision to master your emotions before they master you. By refusing to engage in destructive reactions, you preserve your dignity and send an unspoken message. I will not allow you to dictate my energy or diminish my worth. The loudness of silence does sometimes. The most powerful thing you can say is nothing at all. Silence can convey disapproval, disappointment, or boundaries far more effectively than words. In moments when someone disrespects you or acts out of line, silence becomes a mirror forcing them to confront their actions. Engaging in arguments or explanations only drains your energy and gives others control over the narrative. Silence, however, is unassailable. It's a firm yet graceful boundary that says, "This behavior doesn't deserve my attention." Reflection. The gift of quiet. In a society addicted to distractions, silence offers something rare: perspective. By stepping back, pausing, and quieting the noise around you, you can truly hear yourself. Moments of silence foster introspection and align you with your values. They provide the clarity to assess your goals and priorities, helping you make decisions not from chaos but from calm. Silence reconnects you to your inner compass, guiding you back to what truly matters. In relationships, the power of listening. Silence is not absence in relationships, it's presence. By choosing to listen instead of rushing to speak, you show others that their words matter. When tension arises, silence can diffuse anger and prevent escalation. It signals that you're not reacting to win but to understand. This pause creates space for empathy to grow, fostering mutual respect and deeper connections. Leadership. Speaking through silence, great leaders know that silence is not a void but a vessel. They understand the value of holding their words, listening deeply, and acting thoughtfully. Silence demonstrates confidence. It shows you're not compelled to fill the air to prove your worth. Instead, it creates an environment where others feel heard, empowering them to contribute and collaborate. Leaders who wield silence wisely inspire trust, respect, and loyalty. The protective nature of silence. In a world where words are often twisted, misunderstood, or weaponized, silence is a sanctuary. Not every comment deserves a reply. Not every situation demands your input. By choosing when to speak and when to remain silent, you conserve your energy for battles worth fighting. Silence becomes a filter, guarding your peace and protecting your focus. Silence as resistance and self-care. In the face of injustice, silence can be a profound form of defiance. It forces others to confront their actions without the distraction of your words. Your silence becomes a void that speaks volumes, demanding reflection and change. On a more personal level, silence is self-care. It is a retreat from the chaos, a chance to recalibrate your mind, ground yourself, and preserve your mental well-being. In moments of overwhelm, silence becomes your sanctuary, fuel for personal growth. Silence is where transformation begins. It is in the stillness that we see ourselves most clearly without the noise of others' opinions clouding our vision. By embracing silence, we uncover truths about who we are and who we want to become in the quiet. We identify our strengths, confront our weaknesses, and lay the foundation for growth. Silence allows us to step back, reassess, and realign with our goals. Silence as an energy saver. Words are energy. Arguments, unnecessary conversations, and impulsive reactions can drain you, leaving you depleted. Silence, however, conserves your energy for what truly matters. By choosing not to engage in every conversation or conflict, you focus your efforts on meaningful endeavors, personal development, creativity, and inner peace. Strength in adversity. In moments of hardship, silence is not surrendered, is resilience. It gives you the space to gather your strength, compose yourself, and face challenges with poise. When chaos swirls around you, silence becomes your anchor, keeping you grounded and steady. Conclusion. The power within silence is not weakness. It is not avoidance. It is the mark of someone who understands their power and wields it wisely. Through silence, you protect your peace, master your emotions, and build stronger relationships. You reclaim control over your actions and reactions, proving that strength isn't always loud. It's calm, deliberate, and unshakable. Embrace the strength of silence. It is your ally in chaos, your refuge in adversity, and your guide toward clarity and growth. Silence, when wielded with intention, is nothing short of a superpower. Chapter 4. Mastering Your Thoughts. Your thoughts are the architects of your destiny. They shape your beliefs, fuel your actions, and create the very foundation of your reality. If you want to revolutionize your life, you must first take control of your inner dialogue. Mastering your thoughts is not just a skill, it is a superpower, one that gives you the ultimate authority to direct your actions, regulate your emotions, and design a life filled with purpose, peace, and success. The human mind is an untamed force, processing thousands of thoughts every single day. Left unchecked, this whirlwind of ideas can spiral into chaos, leaving you overwhelmed, distracted, or trapped in negativity. But when you learn to harness your mind, when you become the observer rather than the captive of your thoughts, you unlock limitless potential. Awareness becomes your sword, and intention becomes your shield. The first step, awareness. Transformation begins with awareness. Many of us live in autopilot mode, unaware of the subconscious scripts running through our minds. These automatic thoughts, often negative or unproductive, quietly dictate our actions and limit our potential. But awareness is a spotlight. It illuminates these patterns, exposing the beliefs and narratives holding you back. Take a moment to observe your thoughts without judgment. Are they empowering or destructive? Are they helping you rise or pulling you down? By becoming conscious of your inner dialogue, you gain the power to rewrite it. You no longer react blindly. Instead, you respond deliberately. Mindfulness. The gateway to mastery, mindfulness, is the art of grounding yourself in the present. It's not about silencing your mind, it's about watching your thoughts with curiosity and detachment. Imagine standing on the shore of a river, watching your thoughts flow by without being swept away. When you practice mindfulness, you create a sacred pause between stimulus and response. This pause is your power. It allows you to choose your actions, rather than be ruled by knee-jerk reactions. Over time, mindfulness strengthens your mental clarity and gives you the resilience to navigate life's storms with grace. Affirmations. Rewiring your mind. Your mind believes what you tell it. Positive affirmations are like seeds planted in the fertile soil of your subconscious. No, they challenge the weeds of doubt, fear, and negativity, replacing them with beliefs that empower and uplift you. Statements like, I am capable, I am worthy, or I am unstoppable may feel foreign at first, but repetition is the key. Over time, these words take root, reshaping your inner narrative and fostering unshakable confidence. Affirmations are not just words, they are declarations of your potential. Visualization. Focus on success. What you focus on grows. Visualization is the practice of creating mental images of your desired future with vivid clarity. Picture yourself achieving your goals, every detail, every emotion, every triumph. When you visualize success, your brain begins to align with this reality. Your actions naturally follow suit, driving you toward your aspirations. Visualization not only strengthens belief, but also ignites a fire of motivation that propels you to take bold, decisive action. Curating your environment shapes your mind more than you realize. The people you interact with, the media you consume, and the conversations you engage in all leave an imprint on your thoughts. Surround yourself with individuals who inspire, challenge, and uplift you. Limit your exposure to negativity and pessimism, and instead, immerse yourself in positivity and possibility. A curated environment creates the fertile ground needed for your thoughts to thrive. Challenging. Limiting beliefs. Not every thought that enters your mind is true. Some are remnants of past experiences, societal conditioning, or the opinions of others. Mastering your thoughts requires you to question their validity. Ask yourself, is this belief serving me? If the answer is no, discard it. Replace it with empowering beliefs that align with your goals. Your thoughts should be allies, not adversaries. The emotional link. Thoughts and emotions are intertwined. Negative thoughts often lead to feelings of anxiety, sadness, or anger. Conversely, positive thoughts foster joy, peace, and confidence. By changing your thinking, you transform your emotional state. When you find yourself in a negative emotional spiral, pause and examine the thoughts fueling it. Shift your focus toward gratitude, possibility, or growth. Your emotions will follow suit, creating a cycle of positivity, transforming self-talk. Your inner dialogue is the most important conversation you'll ever have. Too often, we speak to ourselves in ways we'd never speak to others: harsh, critical, and dismissive. It's time to rewrite the script. Replace "I can't" with "I will." Replace "I'm not good enough" with "I am more than enough." Your self-talk sets the tone for your mindset, and your mindset determines your reality. Speak to yourself as you would to a cherished friend. Gratitude. It's the ultimate shift. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to negativity. When you focus on what you're thankful for, you shift your attention from lack to abundance, from problems to possibilities. Start each day by reflecting on 3 things you're grateful for. This simple practice rewires your brain to notice the good in your life. Cultivating a mindset of positivity and fulfillment. Letting go of the past, regret, guilt, and resentment are heavy burdens. They tether you to a past you cannot change, robbing you of the present moment. Mastering your thoughts means releasing these anchors. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. By letting go, you free your mind to focus on the present, the only place where true transformation happens. Building mental resilience. Life will throw challenges your way, but your response is what defines you. Mental resilience is the ability to face adversity with strength and determination. When setbacks arise, see them as opportunities to grow, learn, and evolve. Resilience allows you to rise above fear, frustration, and doubt, transforming obstacles into stepping stones, becoming the master of your destiny. Your thoughts are the driving force behind your actions, and your actions shape your reality. When you master your thoughts, you become the captain of your fate. You no longer drift aimlessly, you steer your life with clarity, purpose, and confidence. This journey requires practice, discipline, and intention, but the rewards are profound. You'll notice greater emotional balance, stronger relationships, and unstoppable momentum toward your goals. Mastering your thoughts isn't just about improving your life, it's about transforming it. Start today. Choose your thoughts with care, for they hold the power to create your future. The life you dream of is within reach, one intentional thought at a time. Chapter 5. Focus and clarity. unleashing your true potential. Focus and clarity are the twin pillars of success, two forces so powerful that without them, your journey toward achievement becomes a chaotic, unpredictable path. In today's world, where distractions bombard us from every direction, maintaining focus and clarity isn't just a skill, it's an absolute necessity. Without them, external forces will rule your life, steering you off course and preventing you from reaching your fullest potential. The constant noise of the modern world, social media, endless notifications, other people's opinions, and even your own inner doubts threatens to steal your precious attention. Distractions are everywhere, but you can fight back. The key lies in honing your ability to block them out and redirect your energy toward your highest priorities. The power to stay focused on what truly matters requires discipline and the practice of turning down the volume on all the irrelevant noise, creating a sanctuary for concentration is a fundamental step. In a world where interruptions are constant, it's crucial to carve out specific time and space to work undisturbed. This is your mental battlefield where you defend your energy and attention from the chaos surrounding you. Design an environment where your mind can focus fully, uninterrupted by the demands of the outside world. This practice strengthens your resolve and fortifies your progress toward your aspirations. But focus alone isn't enough. To stay on track, you need clarity, a crystal clear understanding of your goals and the exact path to achieve them. Without a well-defined destination, it's far too easy to lose your way. Clarity is about knowing what you want, why you want it, and exactly what steps to take to get there. Think of your goals as a map. Without it, you'll wander aimlessly. But with it, you'll stay on course, avoiding the distractions that would otherwise lead you astray. The pursuit of focus also demands an unwavering commitment to discipline. In a world that's constantly tempting us with instant gratification, true focus requires the strength to say no to short-term pleasures and distractions. The art of discipline lies in understanding that your long-term dreams are worth far more than fleeting indulgences. It's not about abandoning rest or relaxation. It's about knowing when to focus and when to recharge. Balancing work and rest is essential to sustaining focus, ensuring that your mental energy remains sharp and your vision stays clear. Setting boundaries is another vital practice to cultivate. Saying no to distractions, whether they come from others or from your own impulses, protects your precious time and energy. When you set clear limits, you keep your attention on what truly moves you forward. Boundaries are not just a matter of saying no to others. They're about saying yes to your own success and the things that matter most. Breaking tasks down into manageable chunks is an incredible strategy for keeping your focus intact. Large projects can feel overwhelming, triggering procrastination and loss of direction. But when you divide them into smaller, actionable steps, they transform from intimidating mountains into manageable hills. Each small victory builds momentum, propelling you forward with more clarity and confidence. Until the larger goal is within reach, mental clutter is one of the most dangerous obstacles to clarity. Just like a messy desk, a cluttered mind can prevent you from seeing the next step forward. Negative thoughts, unresolved emotions, and excessive overthinking cloud your vision and distract you from your purpose. To clear your mind, practice mindfulness, take regular breaks, and engage in activities that calm and center you. Meditation, journaling, or simply getting outside. By decluttering your thoughts, you make space for laser-sharp focus and mental clarity. Prioritization is another cornerstone of focus and clarity. Life is full of tasks, but not all tasks carry equal weight. Some will bring you closer to your goals, while others will only waste your time. By sharpening your ability to distinguish between what's urgent and what's truly important, you can focus your energy on what will drive meaningful progress. Recognize the difference between distractions and the activities that will move the needle in your life, and direct your attention accordingly. Your environment also plays a pivotal role in maintaining focus and clarity. A cluttered, chaotic space breeds confusion and distraction. A clean, organized environment supports a clear mind and deep concentration. Whether at your desk, in your home, or in any space you frequent, curate an environment that supports your mental state and enhances your ability to focus. The more you optimize your physical surroundings, the more your mind will follow suit. One of the greatest threats to focus is mental fatigue. Pushing yourself too hard without proper rest leads to burnout and a loss of clarity. To maintain peak performance, it's essential to integrate breaks, adequate sleep, and physical activity into your routine. When your mind and body are rejuvenated, they function at their highest capacity, enabling you to sustain focus for longer periods and think more clearly in today's world. We're often bombarded with distractions that pull our attention in multiple directions. The key to mastering focus is intentionality, choosing where to direct your attention and resisting the urge to multitask. Multitasking scatters your energy, reducing both your productivity and mental clarity. By focusing on one task at a time and committing your full attention to it, you can accomplish more with greater efficiency and mental clarity. Building routines is an effective way to sustain focus and reduce decision fatigue. A well-structured day reduces the mental burden of figuring out what comes next, creating a rhythm that aligns with your goals. When your actions are guided by routine, you free up cognitive energy to focus on the work that truly matters. Routine is the secret weapon that allows you to move forward consistently without being bogged down by indecision. Distractions are inevitable, but how you respond to them is entirely within your control. By scheduling time for non-essential activities, like checking email or social media, you can keep them from interrupting your flow. With this approach, you take charge of your time, ensuring that distractions don't derail your focus and clarity. Your mindset is an incredibly powerful tool in this process. A mindset of determination and resilience will keep you focused on solutions rather than obstacles. When you view challenges as opportunities to grow, you maintain the clarity needed to navigate any setbacks that arise. Embrace a positive mindset, and you'll find that you have the inner strength to push forward. No matter the adversity, self-awareness is a critical skill when it comes to maintaining focus and clarity. It allows you to recognize when your thoughts are drifting or when your focus is clouded by negative emotions. With self-awareness, you can quickly catch yourself before losing focus, redirecting your energy back toward your goals. The ability to tune into your mental state enables you to stay on course, even when distractions try to pull you away. Developing focus and clarity is a practice like any skill. It takes time and consistent effort. The more you practice, the easier it becomes to stay focused for longer periods and maintain clear thinking. As you cultivate these skills, they will become second nature, enabling you to accomplish more in less time with greater efficiency and less stress. Mastering focus and clarity is the secret to achieving your goals. It's the foundation for working smarter, not harder. With a clear mind and unwavering focus, you will accomplish more with less effort. Focus and clarity are the tools that allow you to cut through the noise, stay aligned with your vision, and power through any obstacle that stands in your way. In conclusion, focus and clarity are the critical forces that will propel you toward success. By developing these powerful tools, you will stay grounded in your purpose, eliminate distractions, and maintain the discipline needed to achieve your goals. With focus and clarity, you can unlock your true potential and create the life you've always envisioned. Chapter 6: The Unstoppable Force of Positive Thinking. Positive thinking is more than just an attitude. It is a force that reshapes the very fabric of your life. Every thought you harbor has the power to mold your reality. When you choose to think positively, you are not merely envisioning a hopeful future. You are actively crafting one. Your thoughts dictate your actions, your behaviors, and ultimately, the outcomes you experience. By training your mind to see possibilities instead of pitfalls, you become a magnet for solutions, not problems, and opportunities, not obstacles. Positive thinking isn't about blind optimism or pretending everything is perfect. It's about shifting your perception so that you can navigate life with clarity, resilience, and unwavering hope, no matter what challenges lie ahead. At its core, positive thinking is about reframing adversity. Where others see failure, a positive thinker sees growth. Each setback becomes a lesson, each challenge an opportunity to evolve. The power of this mindset lies in its ability to transform obstacles into stepping stones toward something greater. It unlocks the capacity to face difficulties head-on, armed with the belief that each moment, no matter how difficult, is a doorway to advancement. When you embrace this shift, your mind becomes a fertile ground for new ideas, wisdom, and an unstoppable will to move forward. The extraordinary power of positive thinking lies in its ability to shape your reality. Your thoughts form the foundation of your beliefs, and your beliefs drive your actions. When you focus on the positive, you take action in alignment with your beliefs. This creates a virtuous cycle. The more you focus on possibilities, the more you act with confidence, and the more you attract success. Over time, this powerful feedback loop will revolutionize your life. The more you think positively, the more you manifest positive outcomes. This is the unstoppable momentum that transforms ordinary lives into extraordinary stories of success. Positive thinking is also the cornerstone of resilience. Life is filled with inevitable ups and downs, but it's how you respond to those challenges that defines your journey. Positive thinkers bounce back faster, with a deep-rooted belief that setbacks are temporary and that every challenge brings valuable lessons. It fuels the tenacity to rise again, no matter how many times life knocks you down. With a positive mindset, you build unshakable confidence and an inner strength that empowers you to push through even the toughest of circumstances. Self-belief is a natural byproduct of positive thinking. When you believe in your ability to succeed, you push past your limitations, take bold risks, and pursue your deepest dreams with relentless passion. Positive thinking quashes self-doubt and unlocks the courage to take action, even in the face of uncertainty. By nurturing a mindset that says "I can," you create a driving force that propels you toward your goals, no matter how challenging they may seem. Your belief in yourself becomes the catalyst that ignites your success. Beyond that, positive thinking has a profound impact on your mental and emotional well-being. When you focus on the good in life, you disarm stress, anxiety, and depression. Positive thoughts trigger the release of dopamine and serotonin, the brain's natural, feel-good chemicals, leaving you energized, happy, and calm. As you choose to focus on the positive, your mood improves and your mental health flourishes. This, in turn, strengthens your physical health. A positive mindset boosts your immune system, helping to ward off illness and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. You begin to radiate vitality from the inside out. The benefits of positive thinking extend to your relationships as well. By approaching others with an open heart and a positive attitude, you cultivate harmony and mutual respect. Positive people are more approachable, empathetic, and supportive, and they create deeper, more meaningful connections. Whether in the workplace, friendships, or romantic relationships, a positive mindset allows you to communicate with clarity, resolve conflicts with ease, and build strong, fulfilling bonds. Your positivity transforms every interaction into an opportunity to grow and strengthen the relationships that matter most. In times of uncertainty, positive thinking serves as a powerful anchor. It helps you stay focused on your purpose, reminding you of why you began this journey in the first place. When life gets difficult, positive thinking helps you stay grounded in your values, your dreams, and your vision for the future. It gives you the strength to stay on course, no matter how stormy the seas may be. And it allows you to persist even when obstacles seem insurmountable. Moreover, positive thinking fosters creativity. When you view the world through an optimistic lens, you open yourself up to endless possibilities. Your mind becomes a playground for new ideas, innovations, and solutions. In contrast, negativity limits your perspective and stifles creativity. Positive thinking encourages curiosity, problem solving, and out-of-the-box thinking. It is the catalyst for personal and professional breakthroughs that can propel you toward unimaginable success. A positive mindset also impacts your energy levels. Optimistic individuals tend to have more energy, allowing them to work longer, stay active, and maintain motivation even when faced with adversity. This surge of energy comes from the positivity that fuels them, creating an unstoppable force that drives them forward. Positive thinking generates momentum, making it easier to take action and keep pushing forward. Even when challenges arise, when it comes to decision-making, a positive outlook gives you clarity and confidence. You approach decisions with a calm mind, able to weigh options without being clouded by fear or doubt. You trust your intuition, assess situations rationally, and choose paths that align with your values. Positive thinking enables you to focus on the big picture, empowering you to make decisions that will lead you toward your long-term goals. One of the most powerful aspects of positive thinking is its ability to attract success. The law of attraction teaches that like attracts like. When you radiate positive energy, you draw positive experiences, people, and opportunities into your life. Your positive thoughts act as magnets, pulling abundance, joy, and success toward you. The more you cultivate a mindset of positivity, the more you attract the life you desire. Positive thinking also nurtures gratitude. When you focus on what's good, you naturally begin to appreciate the blessings in your life. This gratitude amplifies the effects of positive thinking, creating a cycle of abundance. The more you express gratitude, the more reasons you find to be grateful, which in turn strengthens your positive mindset. In your professional life, positive thinking is a game changer. It fosters creativity, initiative, and collaboration. Positive thinkers take the lead, seek new opportunities, and are team players who inspire others. They attract success in the workplace by approaching challenges with optimism and resourcefulness. By adopting a positive mindset, you open the door to greater fulfillment and achievement in your career. Positive thinking is not about ignoring reality. It's about choosing to focus on solutions. When faced with challenges, Positive thinking helps you see the potential rather than the pitfalls. It shifts your focus from what you can't control to what you can, empowering you to take proactive steps toward creating the future you want. You no longer feel defeated by difficulties, but energized by the potential to overcome them. A positive mindset also enhances your problem-solving abilities. By approaching challenges with optimism, you see them as opportunities to learn and grow. You remain calm, think critically, and explore multiple solutions. Positive thinkers don't get bogged down by the problem itself. Instead, they focus on finding the best way to resolve it. This mindset leads to quicker, more effective solutions. Finally, positive thinking cultivates self-compassion. Instead of harshly criticizing yourself for mistakes, you learn to treat yourself with kindness and understanding. Positive thinking encourages you to accept your flaws as part of the journey and to forgive yourself for past failures. This self-compassion is essential for building resilience and moving forward. No matter how many times you stumble, in conclusion, the power of positive thinking is nothing short of transformative. It affects every aspect of your life, from your mental health to your relationships, creativity, and success. Positive thinking is not about denying challenges or pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing to focus on what is possible, what is good, and what you can achieve. When you embrace this mindset, you unlock your true potential and create a life filled with opportunity, growth, and fulfillment. Positive thinking doesn't just change the way you see the world, it changes the way the world sees you. Chapter 7. Mastering Emotional Control for Unstoppable Growth. Emotional control is the ultimate weapon in your arsenal for personal growth and success. Our emotions are powerful forces that drive our actions, often shaping the course of our lives, sometimes in ways that are not aligned with our true desires and long-term goals. But here's the truth. Emotional control isn't about repressing or ignoring your emotions. It's about harnessing them, understanding them, and using them to fuel your journey to greatness. Emotions are natural and undeniable parts of being human. They offer profound insights into our inner world and our external environment. Yet, when left unchecked, emotions can become overwhelming, especially in moments of stress or adversity. The key to emotional mastery lies not in eliminating feelings, but in learning to manage and direct them in ways that serve your highest potential. By mastering your emotions, you unlock the power to stay calm, focused, and deliberate even when the world around you is swirling with chaos. You develop the resilience to rise above challenges and the clarity to make decisions that propel you forward. This mastery will empower you to maintain control in high-pressure situations and navigate life's ups and downs with unwavering composure. The first step to emotional control is awareness. Most of us react impulsively to our emotions, unaware of their true source. Emotional awareness is the practice of tuning into your feelings in the present moment. It's about acknowledging what you're feeling, identifying it, and understanding why it's arising. This awareness gives you the ability to pause, step back, and choose your response instead of being driven by an automatic emotional reaction. Self-awareness is the cornerstone of emotional control. By becoming acutely aware of your emotional triggers, the people, places, and situations that stir anger, frustration, or sadness, you can begin to anticipate and manage your responses. For instance, if you know that certain scenarios create stress or anxiety, you can mentally prepare before you face them. This proactive mindset allows you to respond with intention, sidestepping the trap of emotional overwhelm. Equally important, is recognizing the power of your thoughts. The connection between thoughts and emotions is undeniable. Negative thoughts often fuel negative emotions, while empowering, positive thoughts help regulate our emotional state. By shifting your mindset and focusing on constructive, empowering thoughts, you can transform your emotional experience. This powerful practice allows you to remain poised and collected, even in the face of adversity. Breathing techniques are a simple yet powerful tool to regain emotional control. When stress and anxiety trigger the fight or flight response, our bodies become tense, our heart rates spike, and our breathing becomes shallow. By consciously slowing your breath, you activate the parasympathetic nervous system, bringing calmness and clarity back to your mind. Deep, deliberate breathing allows you to regain control, think clearly, and respond thoughtfully instead of reacting impulsively. Mindfulness is another potent tool for emotional regulation. By practicing mindfulness, you become fully immersed in the present moment, observing your emotions without judgment. This empowers you to respond with intention rather than falling prey to automatic reactions. Mindfulness encourages you to embrace your emotions without being consumed by them, offering you the space to choose how you want to feel and act. True emotional control also involves developing a healthy relationship with your emotions. Emotions are not inherently good or bad, they simply are. Instead of pushing away or avoiding difficult emotions, embrace them as part of the human experience. By allowing yourself to feel deeply without judgment, you create space for healing and growth. This emotional acceptance reduces the intensity of negative emotions, making them easier to process and release. Cognitive reframing is a transformative technique for mastering your emotions. This approach involves shifting your perspective on a situation to change your emotional response. For instance, if a delay in a project frustrates you, reframe the situation as an opportunity to relax, reassess, or gain new insights. By changing the way you interpret events, you shift your emotional state, regain control, and maintain your focus on what truly matters. Another key aspect of emotional control is the ability to delay your emotional reactions. When intense emotions arise, the instinct is often to act on them immediately, whether through anger, impulsivity, or withdrawal. However, taking a moment to pause and assess the situation gives you the space to respond with wisdom, not just impulse. This brief moment of reflection can lead to better outcomes and strengthens your emotional resilience over time. In addition, managing your emotional energy is crucial for emotional control. Emotions can be draining, particularly when we react continuously to external circumstances. To prevent emotional burnout, learn to channel your emotional energy into productive outlets. If you're feeling angry, for instance, direct that energy into physical exercise, creative endeavors, or problem solving. Redirecting your emotions in this way helps you stay balanced and prevents you from being overwhelmed by negative energy. Self-care is integral to emotional resilience. When we're physically depleted, stressed, or overwhelmed, our emotional endurance weakens. By prioritizing rest, exercise, healthy eating, and relaxation, you strengthen your emotional capacity. Caring for your body and mind fortifies your ability to manage your emotions and respond to life's challenges with clarity and composure. The importance of setting boundaries in emotional control cannot be overstated. When we fail to establish healthy boundaries, we allow others to dictate our emotional state. Setting boundaries is about protecting your emotional well-being by clearly defining what is acceptable and what is not. By learning to say no when necessary and safeguarding your emotional space. You create the foundation for emotional resilience. Empathy is a cornerstone of emotional intelligence. By understanding the emotions of others, you respond with compassion, not defensiveness. Empathy allows you to see beyond your own feelings and consider the perspectives of others, leading to more effective communication and conflict resolution. It helps you maintain your calm and composure, even in emotionally charged situations, and fosters stronger, more harmonious relationships. Managing emotional escalation in high-pressure situations is another vital skill. Emotions can quickly spiral, clouding judgment and making it difficult to think clearly. By recognizing the early signs of emotional escalation, you can take steps to regain control, whether by stepping away from the situation, practicing deep breathing, or engaging in calming activities. De-escalating your emotions allows you to think rationally and act decisively, rather than being ruled by reactive impulses. Finally, resilience is key to emotional control. The more resilient you are, the better equipped you are to manage emotional challenges. Resilience is developed through experience. Each difficult situation you navigate builds your emotional strength. Over time, you become more adept at handling stress and setbacks without being overwhelmed by your emotions. Journaling is another powerful technique for emotional control. Writing down your thoughts and feelings creates a distance between you and your emotions, allowing for greater clarity and reflection. It provides a healthy outlet for emotional expression, helping you release pent-up emotions and process them more effectively. By journaling regularly, you not only strengthen your emotional awareness, but you also gain deeper insights into your emotional landscape. In conclusion, emotional control is not about suppressing or avoiding emotions. It's about responding to them in a healthy, constructive way. By mastering your emotions, you gain the ability to respond to life's challenges with resilience, clarity, and poise. Emotional control empowers you to make intentional choices, build stronger relationships, and stay focused on your goals, no matter the obstacles in your path. It takes practice, patience, and commitment, but as you cultivate emotional control, you'll find that you are more in charge of your reactions and more equipped to navigate the complexities of life with unwavering confidence. Master your emotions, and you will master your life. Chapter 8. Responding, not reacting. Life is full of moments that stir our emotions, demanding our attention and action. How we choose to respond in these situations can shape our personal and professional lives in ways we often don't realize. The key difference between reacting and responding is control. Reacting is instinctive and often impulsive, driven by unchecked emotions. Responding, on the other hand, is a conscious, deliberate action that comes from a place of inner strength and clarity. Mastering the art of responding, reacting can unlock more positive outcomes, cultivate healthier relationships, and lead to a life of fulfillment. When we react, we are often governed by deep-seated beliefs, past experiences, or raw emotions like fear, frustration, or anger. While emotions are valid and natural, reacting without thought can result in decisions we regret, damaging relationships and sabotaging progress. In contrast, responding gives us the power to pause, assess the situation, and choose the most effective course of action. By responding thoughtfully, we align our actions with our values, long-term goals, and the greater good. The first step in this transformative process is emotional awareness. Acknowledging when we are feeling strong emotions Whether it's anger, fear, or frustration is vital to regaining control over how we react. Often, these emotions cloud our judgment, leading us to react impulsively without considering the consequences. By recognizing and understanding the triggers of our emotions, we create space to respond with intention, rather than letting our emotions dictate our behavior. Mindfulness is one of the most powerful tools we have to break free from the cycle of reaction. Practicing mindfulness keeps us present, allowing us to pause between stimulus and response. In that brief moment of pause, we gain clarity and perspective, enabling us to make informed, thoughtful decisions. Mindfulness empowers us to observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment, giving us the mental space to act consciously rather than reactively. When we incorporate mindfulness into our daily lives, we create a habit of responding with purpose. And calmness, self-regulation, is another cornerstone of responding effectively. This means learning to manage our emotions and behaviors, so they are in alignment with our deeper values, not dictated by the fleeting whims of the moment. In the face of challenge or tension, self-regulation allows us to pause, think, and act in ways that serve our long-term objectives. It takes practice and discipline to resist the urge to react, especially when our emotions are intense. But as we strengthen this muscle, we make decisions based on logic and reason, not on short-term emotional impulses. A key to mastering the art of response is understanding the situation at hand. When we react without fully grasping the context, we risk making assumptions that lead to poor decisions. Responding requires us to take a step back, assess the full picture, gather information, and consider all perspectives before acting. This thoughtful approach allows us to make decisions that are not only more informed, but also more constructive and effective. Empathy is another critical ingredient in the response process. In moments of conflict, instead of reacting defensively or aggressively, we can choose to respond with empathy. This allows us to connect with others on a deeper level, validating their feelings, acknowledging their perspectives, and fostering mutual understanding. Empathy transforms conflict into an opportunity for growth, collaboration, and connection, turning heated exchanges into pathways for resolution. Patience plays a crucial role in choosing to respond rather than react. When we face stress or frustration, our natural instinct is often to act immediately, without taking the time to fully process our emotions. But responding requires patience, the ability to step back, collect our thoughts, and think before we speak or act. Cultivating patience helps us make better decisions, diffuse unnecessary conflict, and maintain control over our emotions, even in the most challenging situations. Choosing to respond rather than react also creates an environment where others feel heard and respected. Reacting can escalate situations, making others feel invalidated or attacked. When we take the time to respond thoughtfully, we create an atmosphere of respect, which leads to more productive conversations and solutions. People are more likely to engage in meaningful dialogue and work toward resolution when they feel that their emotions and opinions are acknowledged and validated. Responding thoughtfully empowers us to take responsibility for our actions. When we react impulsively, we may find ourselves blaming external factors or other people for our behavior. But when we choose to respond with intention, we acknowledge our role in the situation, taking ownership of our actions. This sense of responsibility fosters growth and learning, allowing us to make more mindful choices in the future and improve our emotional intelligence over time. In moments of high tension, Responding rather than reacting enables us to maintain composure. It's easy to lose control when emotions are running high, but by learning to pause and choose our response, we stay grounded. This composure inspires confidence in others, showing them that we can handle challenges with grace, clarity, and professionalism. In stressful situations, it's not just about staying committed, it's about remaining focused and poised, exuding confidence in our ability to navigate through the storm. Another key benefit of responding rather than reacting is the ability to think long term. Reacting often brings short-term relief or gratification, but these quick fixes often come with unintended consequences. Responding, however, allows us to consider the broader picture, weighing the long-term outcomes of our actions. This perspective helps us make decisions that are in alignment with our core values and long-term goals, as we consistently practice responding instead of reacting. We build greater emotional intelligence, the ability to understand, manage, and influence emotions both in ourselves and in others. Emotional intelligence is essential for resolving conflicts, building stronger relationships, and fostering trust. When we respond with emotional intelligence, we create stronger connections with others, communicate more effectively, and contribute to a positive, collaborative environment. Responding requires openness and flexibility. When we react, we often close ourselves off to other perspectives, consumed by our immediate emotions. But when we respond with openness, we consider new ideas, explore creative solutions, and find common ground. This flexibility is especially valuable in complex or conflict-ridden situations, as it enables us to approach challenges with a solution-oriented mindset. The practice of responding, not reacting, extends to all areas of our lives. In the workplace, it leads to more productive discussions, better decision-making, and healthier dynamics. In personal relationships, it fosters empathy, mutual respect, and stronger bonds. Responding thoughtfully in difficult moments can turn conflict into an opportunity for connection, growth, and deeper understanding. Sometimes, the best response is silence. In certain situations, reacting with words or actions can escalate the tension. Choosing silence, however, can de-escalate emotions and create space for reflection. Silence can be a powerful tool when used intentionally, allowing us to gain clarity and reflect before we speak or act. Ultimately, the key to responding rather than reacting is self-awareness. The more aware we are of our emotions, triggers, and tendencies, the better equipped we are to respond with intention. By practicing self-awareness, we gain the ability to respond thoughtfully, even in the most emotionally charged situations. In conclusion, responding rather than reacting is a skill that requires practice, patience, and self-discipline. By mastering this skill, we regain control over our emotions, make decisions that align with our long-term goals, and cultivate healthier relationships. Responding thoughtfully leads to greater emotional intelligence, better decision-making, and a life of grace, composure, and success. The power to respond, not react, is within us all. It's a matter of embracing it and choosing it every time we face life's challenges. Chapter 9. Creating unbreakable boundaries. Creating healthy boundaries is a non-negotiable cornerstone of self-care and emotional mastery. Boundaries are the invisible shields we place around our mental, emotional, and physical space to protect our well-being. They are the defining lines that dictate what is acceptable behavior from others and what is absolutely intolerable. When we establish these limits, we reclaim control over our lives and prevent ourselves from becoming overwhelmed stressed, or consumed by the demands of others. Boundaries are empowering. They help us preserve our sense of self, foster self-respect, and nurture relationships that are positive and mutually beneficial. But let's be clear. Healthy boundaries are not about building walls that cut us off from others. They are about creating clear, firm guidelines that allow us to interact with others in a way that respects our own needs while remaining open and supportive. Without boundaries, we risk being overextended, emotionally drained, or manipulated. Setting boundaries ensures that we retain our time, energy, and emotional resources, giving us the ability to pour into others without depleting ourselves. The power of self-awareness. The first step toward creating healthy boundaries is cultivating self-awareness. You must understand your own needs, values, and limitations before you can communicate them to others with confidence. Take a deep dive into your own heart and mind. What makes you feel safe, respected, and valued? Which situations drain your energy or harm your sense of self? What behaviors from others are non-negotiable for you? By identifying these essential truths, you will gain the clarity needed to establish boundaries that serve your well-being. The courage to say, setting boundaries requires the courage to say no. It's a challenge for many, especially when the fear of rejection, conflict, or disappointing others looms large. But here's the truth. Saying no is not a selfish act. It is a powerful, necessary affirmation of your own needs. Saying no allows you to preserve your time, energy, and emotional resources so that you can show up fully in your life. Mastering. The art of saying no respectfully and assertively is a skill that will radically transform your relationships and your personal well-being. The art of communication. Once you have a solid grasp of your needs and limits, the next step is to communicate those boundaries with clarity and assertiveness. This is where many falter, especially in relationships where boundaries have been overlooked or ignored in the past. But remember, clear communication is the bedrock of healthy boundaries. Be direct, be firm, and always remember that your boundaries are not up for negotiation. They are the sacred rules you live by to ensure your well-being is honored and protected, evolving boundaries as you evolve. So too will your boundaries. Growth is a continual process, and so are the limits you set for yourself. What was once tolerable may no longer serve you, and that's okay. It's crucial to reassess your boundaries periodically to ensure they are still aligned with your evolving needs. Regular self-check-ins will allow you to make adjustments as your life and circumstances shift. Boundaries are dynamic. They evolve just as you do, and this flexibility ensures they remain true to your values and personal growth. Respecting the boundaries of others. Boundaries are not only about protecting your own space, they also involve respecting the boundaries of others. Just as you have the right to set limits, so does everyone around you. Mutual respect for one another's boundaries fosters a healthier, more harmonious environment for all. When you honor the boundaries of others, you create relationships based on respect, understanding, and mutual support. The benefits of healthy boundaries, the benefits of setting clear, firm boundaries are immeasurable. By doing so, you reduce stress, prevent burnout, and protect your emotional health. When we fail to set boundaries, we often end up overcommitting, saying yes to too many requests, and neglecting our own needs in the process. This leads to physical exhaustion, emotional depletion, and resentment. But by establishing healthy boundaries, we regain control of our time and energy. We can show up for others without compromising our own well-being, Emotional well-being. One of the most profound impacts of healthy boundaries is on your emotional health. Without boundaries, relationships can become emotionally draining, and we can easily find ourselves feeling manipulated, taken advantage of, or neglected. By setting emotional boundaries, you protect your sense of self-worth and ensure that your emotional needs are honored. This helps you maintain a sense of inner peace and emotional balance, even when others may push against your limits. Protecting your time. In our fast-paced world, time is everything. When we fail to protect our time with boundaries, we risk becoming overwhelmed by endless demands, whether it's work, family, or social obligations. Setting boundaries around your time allows you to prioritize what truly matters. You create space for personal growth, relaxation, and the pursuit of your passions, things that nourish your soul and help you thrive. Building strong relationships. Boundaries are the foundation of healthy relationships. By setting clear limits, you teach others how to treat you. They will learn what you are and are not willing to tolerate, leading to more respectful and fulfilling interactions. Healthy boundaries prevent resentment from building in relationships because they encourage open communication and honest conversations about needs and expectations. When boundaries are respected, relationships thrive. The myth of selfishness. It's crucial to understand that setting boundaries does not make you a selfish person. Quite the opposite. It is a powerful act of self-respect. By protecting your time, energy, and emotional resources, you ensure that you can show up as the best version of yourself, not only for others, but for yourself as well. Healthy boundaries enable you to be present, focused, and intentional in your relationships and personal pursuits. The fear of conflict. A common misconception is that setting boundaries will cause conflict or alienate others. While it may feel uncomfortable at first, healthy boundaries actually reduce conflict and improve communication. People may initially resist your boundaries, especially if they are used to you being more flexible. But over time, they will learn to respect and appreciate your limits. Clear boundaries prevent misunderstandings and lead to more peaceful, balanced interactions. Letting go of toxic relationships at times. Setting boundaries may require us to let go of relationships or situations that no longer serve us. This is often the hardest part, especially when it involves toxic people or environments that drain our energy and hinder our growth. But by setting firm boundaries, we give ourselves permission to step away from harmful dynamics and focus on cultivating healthier, more supportive relationships that align with our values and goals. When boundaries are disrespected, in some instances, people may struggle to respect your boundaries. This is not a reflection of your worth or the validity of your limits. It is a reflection of their inability or unwillingness to honor them. In such cases, it's important to assertively reinforce your boundaries and, if necessary, distance yourself from individuals who repeatedly overstep. By standing firm in your boundaries, you send a powerful message. You value yourself, and you will not tolerate disrespect. Protecting your mental and physical health. Boundaries are essential for maintaining both your mental and physical health. Constantly giving in to others' demands, neglecting your needs, or overcommitting can lead to anxiety, stress, and exhaustion. By setting and enforcing boundaries, you protect your health and create the space you need to recharge. This allows you to perform at your best, maintain clarity, and manage stress effectively. The power of practice and self-compassion. Remember, setting boundaries requires practice and self-compassion. At first, it may feel unnatural or uncomfortable to assert your needs. You may feel guilty or selfish for putting yourself first. But with time, you will come to realize that healthy boundaries are not only necessary for your well-being, they are a vital part of living an authentic and fulfilling life. Start small and practice setting boundaries in various areas of your life. Gradually, you will find yourself becoming more confident and adept at protecting your energy and needs. Conclusion: creating unbreakable boundaries is essential for your emotional peace. I just can't wait to soak it all in. I just can't with Camus' emotional, mental, and physical well-being. By setting clear limits and communicating them effectively, you safeguard your time, energy, and sense of self. Healthy boundaries foster respect, improve relationships, and reduce stress, ultimately allowing you to live a more balanced, fulfilling life. Remember, setting boundaries is not just an act of self-care, it's an act of self-love. It's a declaration that you are worthy of respect, and you are committed to living a life that aligns with your values and goals. Chapter 10. The Power of Financial Discipline. Financial discipline is the cornerstone of lasting financial stability and the key to unlocking your fullest potential. It's the ability to wield control over your finances, make deliberate decisions that align with your values, and craft a future free from financial stress. Achieving personal and financial goals demands more than simply having money. It requires the wisdom to make decisions that foster wealth, security, and independence. In this chapter, we will dive into the transformative power of financial discipline and explore the essential strategies that will shape your financial future. 1. Take control. Know where your money goes. Financial chaos often arises from the lack of awareness about where money is flowing. If you have no clear picture of your spending habits, you risk losing control over your financial life. The first step in building financial discipline is to track your expenses. By gaining insight into how and where you spend, you can identify wasteful habits and begin making conscious choices about your resources. This awareness empowers you to direct your money in ways that align with your long-term goals. 2. Master the art of budgeting. A meticulously crafted budget is the foundation of financial discipline. It's not just about restricting your spending. It's about directing your money intentionally toward what matters most. By setting aside specific amounts for essential expenses and saving for your future, you ensure that every dollar has a purpose. A budget allows you to prioritize your goals, resist impulse purchases, and live within your means, empowering you to make every penny work for you. 3. Conquer impulse spending. Impulse spending is the silent killer of financial discipline. The world is designed to tempt you into buying things you don't need, often feeding off societal pressures and marketing ploys. Financial discipline means resisting the pull of instant gratification and focusing on what truly adds value to your life. By practicing delayed gratification, you give yourself time to assess purchases, allowing you to make decisions rooted in necessity rather than impulse. This simple shift keeps you in control and ensures your finances are working toward your bigger picture. 4. Build your financial safety net. Life is unpredictable, and having a financial cushion to fall back on is a non-negotiable aspect of financial discipline. An emergency fund provides peace of mind when unforeseen expenses arise, whether it's a medical bill, car repair, or a job loss. Aim to save 3 to 6 months of living expenses, ensuring that you're equipped to weather any storm without derailing your long-term goals. Building this fund is a proactive step in securing your financial future and reinforcing your resilience against life's curveballs. 5. Plan for the future. Save for retirement. Many individuals overlook the importance of saving for retirement, focusing instead on short-term desires. However, the earlier you begin, the more time your money has to grow. Contributing regularly to retirement accounts like a 401k or IRA is the most powerful way to secure a comfortable retirement. Financial discipline means committing to your future by making consistent contributions, resisting the temptation to dip into your retirement savings, and prioritizing long-term financial security over fleeting desires. 6. Master debt. Regain control. While not all debt is inherently bad, excessive or high-interest debt can stifle your financial progress. Financial discipline involves the strategic management of your debts. Focus on eliminating high-interest debt, such as credit card balances, as quickly as possible. Once those debts are cleared, redirect those funds toward savings and investments. Developing a strategy to manage and eliminate debt puts you back in control, frees up resources for wealth building, and accelerates your journey toward financial independence. 7. Invest for growth. Build wealth. Investing is where financial discipline truly starts to pay off. Building wealth through investments like stocks, bonds, and real estate accelerates your path to financial freedom. However, investing requires patience, knowledge, and consistency. Financial discipline means committing to a disciplined investment strategy, contributing regularly to your investment accounts, and focusing on long-term growth rather than the lure of short-term market fluctuations. A diversified portfolio, backed by strategic investing, can secure your financial future and build lasting wealth. 8. Live below your means. The fundamental principle of financial discipline is living below your means. It's easy to succumb to the lifestyle inflation that comes with increased income, but this only keeps you trapped in the cycle of spending. To truly build wealth, you must resist the temptation to inflate your lifestyle every time you earn more. Choose to live in alignment with your income, saving, investing, and prioritizing your financial health. Financial discipline is not about deprivation. It's about making intentional decisions that prioritize your future. 9. Set clear, achievable financial goals. Without clear financial goals, you risk drifting through life, making decisions that don't serve your greater purpose. Financial discipline requires defining specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound SMART goals. Whether it's saving for a down payment on a house, eliminating student loans, or securing your retirement fund, your goals are the compass that keeps you on track. With clear goals, your financial decisions become purposeful, motivating, and empowering. 10. Patience and perseverance. The key to financial freedom. Building wealth and achieving financial goals takes time. Progress can often feel slow, but financial discipline means staying committed to your plan even when it feels like you're not getting ahead. It's about making consistent, small steps toward your goals and staying focused on your long-term vision. Patience and perseverance are essential. When you trust the process and continue working diligently, financial freedom becomes an inevitable outcome. Point 11. Avoid lifestyle inflation as your income grows. It's tempting to upgrade your lifestyle buying bigger homes, fancier cars, or taking extravagant vacations. However, lifestyle inflation can prevent you from building wealth. Instead of increasing your spending every time your income rises, focus on saving and investing the extra income. By maintaining your original lifestyle while redirecting additional income toward long-term wealth building, you ensure that your financial future remains solid and secure. 12. Prioritize long-term goals over short-term pleasures. Financial discipline is about making choices that prioritize your long-term financial freedom over short-term indulgences. It means saying no to immediate gratification when it competes with your larger objectives. Whether it's forgoing an expensive vacation to pay down debt or investing that money into your future, these sacrifices are investments in your financial independence and long-term security. 13. Automate your finances. Simplify your path to success. Automation is a powerful ally in maintaining financial discipline. By setting up automatic transfers for savings, investments, and bill payments, you eliminate the risk of impulsive spending and ensure that your financial goals are consistently met. Automation takes the guesswork out of saving and investing, allowing you to stay on track even when life gets hectic. It's a simple yet effective strategy for building wealth effortlessly. 14. Track your progress. Stay accountable. To maintain financial discipline, you must track your progress regularly. Whether it's reviewing your budget, monitoring your investments, or assessing your debt repayment journey, staying engaged with your finances ensures that you're on track to meet your goals. Regular evaluations allow you to adjust when necessary, celebrate milestones, and stay motivated on your path to financial freedom. 15. Adopt a mindset of abundance. Financial discipline isn't just about numbers. It's about numbers. It's developing. A mindset of abundance allows you to see opportunities in every financial decision. When you believe that there's plenty of wealth to go around and that you can achieve financial success, your decisions reflect confidence and clarity. A positive, abundant mindset attracts prosperity and empowers you to make better financial choices. 16. Lifelong commitment to financial discipline. Financial discipline isn't a one-time effort, it's a lifelong practice. It requires continual growth, adaptability, and a commitment to learning as you progress on your financial journey. Your life circumstances may change, but your dedication to financial discipline will ensure you stay on course. With persistence, adaptability, and a willingness to evolve, you will continue building financial security and achieving your long-term goals. Conclusion. Financial discipline equals financial freedom. Financial discipline is the key to creating lasting wealth, stability, and freedom. By tracking your expenses, budgeting wisely, managing debt, saving, and investing consistently, you lay the foundation for long-term success. Financial discipline empowers you to make intentional, value-driven decisions that support your goals and create a secure, prosperous future. With time, patience, and commitment, financial discipline will unlock a world of possibilities, ensuring a life of financial independence, peace of mind, and unparalleled freedom. Chapter 11. Saving with Purpose. Saving with purpose is one of the most transformative financial habits you can adopt. It's far more than simply setting aside money for emergencies or future needs. It's about aligning your financial choices with your deepest goals, values, and long-term vision. This powerful approach ensures that every dollar you save propels you closer to the life you've always dreamed of. Creating a roadmap for lasting financial success. The journey begins with clarity. Without clear goals, saving can feel like an endless struggle with no clear destination. To save with purpose, you must first define why you're saving and what you're working toward. Is it building an emergency fund to shield you from life's uncertainties? Is it purchasing a dream home, launching a business, or securing a comfortable retirement? Whatever your goals may be, make them specific, measurable, and time-bound. Having a solid, concrete purpose not only gives your savings meaning, but also provides the motivation needed to stay committed to the path. Once your goals are established, break them down into smaller, actionable steps. For example, if your goal is a down payment on a home, determine how much you need to save each month to hit your target within your desired time frame. By creating bite-sized milestones, you reduce the overwhelming nature of big goals and make progress feel achievable. These milestones become your fuel, igniting a fire of determination as you track your progress and rewarding yourself for each victory along the way. A cornerstone of saving with purpose is the principle of paying yourself first. This means that before you spend a dime on anything else, you prioritize putting money aside for your future, automatically allocating a portion of your income to savings. Whether through direct deposit into your savings account or retirement funds ensures that your financial goals take precedence. By doing so, you're guaranteeing that your focus remains where it belongs, on securing your future. Crafting a savings plan is essential in this purposeful journey. Your plan should outline exactly how much you need to save each month, which accounts you'll use, and the timeline for achieving your goals. Be realistic about potential obstacles, whether it's an unpredictable income or unforeseen expenses, and design a plan that allows for flexibility. A strong, well-thought-out savings plan acts as your financial GPS, keeping you on course and helping you navigate around any roadblocks. One of the most important distinctions in saving with purpose is understanding the difference between short-term and long-term goals. Short-term objectives such as saving for a vacation or a new appliance require funds to be placed in easily accessible accounts. In contrast, long-term goals like retirement or wealth building demand a more strategic approach, often involving investments that allow your money to grow over time. While each goal may require its own strategy, all should be aligned with your larger financial vision. A powerful tool in this process is creating a budget. A budget is your financial blueprint, essential tool to track both your income and expenses, ensuring that you're not only meeting your obligations, but also consistently saving for your future. Without a budget, it's far too easy to lose track of spending and hinder your progress. A well-structured budget eliminates that risk, keeping you grounded and accountable. Ensuring that saving remains a top priority. Living within your means is a non-negotiable pillar of purposeful saving. It means spending less than you earn, avoiding unnecessary debt, and being mindful of every financial decision you make. If you consistently overspend, saving becomes a nearly impossible task. By choosing to live within your means, you free up more funds to direct toward your savings goals, giving you the discipline needed to build wealth and secure your financial future. Resisting the trap of lifestyle inflation is critical. As your income increases, the temptation to spend more on luxuries and indulgences rises. But to save with purpose, you must avoid inflating your lifestyle every time you get a raise or bonus. Instead, commit to saving a portion of any increase in income, allowing you to build wealth while maintaining a stable standard of living. This small act of restraint will set you on the fast track to financial independence. Regularly tracking your progress is essential to staying on course. By reviewing your savings goals and monitoring your growth, you reinforce your commitment and stay inspired by how far you've come. Whether you use an app, spreadsheet, or pen and paper, tracking your progress allows you to adjust your strategy when necessary and keep your eyes on the prize. The sense of accomplishment you get from seeing your consistent effort manifest into real results is powerful and motivating. One of the greatest rewards of saving with purpose is the peace of mind it provides. Knowing that you are proactively working toward your financial goals, whether it's building an emergency fund, saving for retirement, or planning for life's big moments relieves financial anxiety and provides a sense of security. The future no longer seems overwhelming or uncertain because you have a plan in place. And with that plan comes control over your financial destiny. Building an emergency fund is a foundational step in saving with purpose. Life is unpredictable, and having a financial safety net is essential. Whether it's an unexpected medical bill, a job loss, or an urgent home repair, an emergency fund ensures that you can weather these storms without derailing your progress. Aim for an emergency fund that covers at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses. Once it's established, you can shift your focus to other goals with a sense of calm and confidence. Investing is another powerful tool in the purposeful saver's arsenal. Saving alone provides security. Investing accelerates the process of building wealth and reaching long-term goals, whether through stocks, bonds, real estate, or retirement accounts. Investing allows your money to grow exponentially, providing greater returns than traditional savings methods. Purposeful investing accelerates your path to financial freedom, transforming your savings into long-term success. Financial discipline is paramount when saving with purpose. Staying focused on your goals and resisting the temptation to overspend or dip into savings for non-essential purchases requires dedication and commitment. The more disciplined you are with your money, the more control you gain over your future. This discipline is what separates those who achieve financial freedom from those who remain stuck in financial uncertainty. At the same time, flexibility is vital. Life is unpredictable, and your financial goals or circumstances may change over time. Perhaps your income fluctuates or you decide to shift your priorities. Saving with purpose doesn't mean adhering rigidly to a plan. It means being adaptable while keeping your eyes fixed on your long-term vision. Flexibility allows you to adjust your saving strategy when necessary while staying focused on the bigger picture. Visualization is a potent motivator in saving with purpose. The clearer you are about what you're working toward, whether it's buying your dream home, traveling the world, or retiring early, the more motivation you'll have to stay disciplined. Visualizing your dreams on a daily basis connects you emotionally to your goals, making them feel more real and attainable. By constantly envisioning your success, you reinforce your commitment and strengthen your resolve. Automating your savings can significantly reduce financial stress. Set up automatic transfers to your savings, retirement accounts, or investments so you don't have to think about it. This ensures that saving becomes a non-negotiable part of your routine, removing the temptation to spend money that should be saved. Automation helps you build wealth consistently, even when your willpower falters. Maintaining a long-term mindset is essential. Building wealth takes time, and there will be moments when progress feels slow. However, staying patient, disciplined, and focused on your long-term goals will ultimately lead to great rewards. Trust that every step you take today will pay off tomorrow. The key is persistence and unwavering belief in your financial vision. In conclusion, saving with purpose is the cornerstone of financial success. It empowers you to take control of your financial future, gives you peace of mind, and provides the confidence needed to navigate life's challenges. By aligning your savings with your values, setting clear goals, and remaining disciplined, you create the foundation for a lifetime of financial freedom and fulfillment. The road may be long, but with purpose and determination, you will reach your destination. Chapter 12. Investing in your future. Investing in your future is one of the most potent steps you can take to secure not only financial success, but also lasting independence. While saving is essential, it's investing that allows your wealth to grow exponentially, rapidly multiplying your efforts and putting your money to work for you. The key to wealth building lies in strategically growing your assets in alignment with your long-term aspirations and risk tolerance. Investing isn't simply about financial growth. It's about unlocking the resources to live the life you desire, chase your dreams, and create a legacy that will endure for generations to come. Start early. Reap big rewards. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow and compound. Compound interest is a game changer. It's the process where your earnings generate their own earnings, amplifying the value of your investments over time. The magic of compounding means that small, consistent contributions made early on can blossom into substantial sums. Don't wait for the perfect time. Begin now. Every moment you delay is a missed opportunity for your money to work for you. Define your goals, accelerate your path to succeed in investing. You must first gain crystal clarity on your financial goals. Are you building wealth, funding retirement, securing an education, creating a cushion for your family? The more specific your goals, the easier it becomes to craft an investment strategy that aligns with them. Knowing exactly what you're working toward will keep you focused, motivated, and disciplined in your decision-making, mastering risk for maximum reward. Every investment carries risk, but not all risks are equal. Understanding your personal risk tolerance is essential for making smart, confident decisions. If you're younger with a long-term investment horizon, you might be comfortable taking on higher risks with the potential for higher returns. If you're closer to retirement, a more conservative approach may be necessary to protect your accumulated wealth. But regardless of your stage in life, managing risk wisely is key to long-term success. You're in control. Diversify for strength. Diversification is the bedrock of a resilient investment strategy. By spreading your investments across various asset classes, stocks, bonds, real estate, you reduce the risk of losing everything in a downturn. A diversified portfolio is the ultimate safeguard, balancing higher risk, higher reward assets with more stable options, ensuring that your investments are working in tandem toward a secure future. Investing isn't just for the wealthy. A common misconception is that investing is only for the rich. In truth, anyone can start investing regardless of income level. There are countless opportunities, from retirement accounts like 401ks and IRAs to mutual funds, which allow you to start with small contributions that build up over time. The key is consistency. Small, regular investments compounded over time have the power to grow into a sizable nest egg. Don't wait for a windfall. Start where you are with what you have. Your future self will thank you. Commit to lifelong learning. The world of investing can seem complex, but the more you educate yourself, the more confident and successful you will become. Read books, attend seminars, listen to podcasts, and follow industry experts who can help guide your decisions. The more knowledge you acquire, the better equipped you'll be to avoid costly mistakes and capitalize on opportunities. The financial world isn't static, it's evolving in. Your ability to adapt is crucial. Plan for retirement. Secure your tomorrow. For many, retirement planning is the primary reason to invest. You need to build a financial cushion that will allow you to live comfortably in your later years without relying on the uncertainty of Social Security or pensions. Contributing regularly to retirement accounts like 401ks and IRAs allows you to take advantage of tax benefits while letting your investments grow. The goal is simple. Make sure you never outlive your savings. Your future self will thank you for planning today. Education, the ultimate investment. Investing in education is one of the most powerful ways to invest in your future. Whether you're enhancing your own skills or funding your child's education, knowledge pays lifelong dividends. Higher education and specialized skills lead to better job opportunities, higher earnings, and long-term financial stability. Investing in education strengthens your earning potential and opens doors to a future of possibilities, creating a strong foundation for lasting wealth. Real estate, the path to long-term wealth. Real estate remains one of the most reliable ways to build wealth. Investing in property provides an opportunity to diversify your portfolio and earn passive income through rentals, while also benefiting from the long-term appreciation of property values. However, it's vital to research markets thoroughly, understand the risks, and have a clear strategy for managing your investments. With the right approach, real estate can be the cornerstone of your financial future. Beat inflation with smart investments. Inflation is a silent wealth destroyer. It erodes the purchasing power of your money over time. To stay ahead, invest in assets that outpace inflation, such as stocks and real estate. Keeping your savings in low-yield savings accounts or money markets won't provide the growth you need to maintain your lifestyle. By investing in inflation-beating assets, you ensure your money works harder, preserving its value and buying power for the future. The power of compound interest. The power of compound interest cannot be overstated. When you invest in assets that generate dividends, interest, or capital gains, those earnings are reinvested to produce even more returns. This cycle accelerates growth exponentially over time. The earlier you start, the more pronounced the effect. Patience and consistency are your best allies in harnessing the full potential of compounding. Achieve financial freedom. The true beauty of investing is the financial freedom it brings. Once your investments begin generating returns, you are no longer dependent solely on earned income. Your wealth starts working for you, generating passive income that enhances your lifestyle. Financial independence means that you have the power to make choices that align with your values and passions. It gives you the freedom to design your life on your own terms. Patience, the ultimate investment. Virtue. Investing is not about instant gratification. It's about long-term success. Market fluctuations, economic cycles, and short-term volatility are part of the process. The most successful investors are those who remain calm, stick to their strategy, and avoid being swayed by short-term changes. Patience is key to navigating the ups and downs of the market and achieving your long-term financial goals. Reinvest to accelerate wealth. Reinvesting your earnings. It's a powerful strategy for accelerating your wealth building. Instead of taking profits out of your investments, reinvest them into the same or different assets to generate even more returns. This process supercharges the compounding effect, allowing your wealth to grow exponentially over time. The longer you keep reinvesting, the greater your financial success will be. Plan your legacy. Estate planning is an essential part of investing in your future. As you accumulate wealth, it's crucial to plan for how your assets will be distributed after you're gone. Creating a will, Setting up a trust and working with a financial advisor to manage the transfer of wealth ensures your assets go to the people or causes you care about. Estate planning also helps minimize taxes and legal complications, ensuring your wealth is preserved for future generations. Tax efficiency. Keep more of what you earn. Taxes can significantly reduce your investment returns. That's why tax efficiency is critical to maximizing your wealth. Understand how your investments are taxed and structure your portfolio to minimize your tax burden. Utilizing tax-advantaged accounts like Roth IRAs or 401ks can help you grow your wealth more efficiently. Working with a tax advisor or financial planner can optimize your strategy and protect your hard-earned gains. Educate yourself. Take control of your future. Investing in your future starts with investing in your financial education. The more you understand about different investment options, market trends, and economic forces, the better equipped you'll be to make smart decisions. By continuing to learn and grow, you empower yourself to evaluate risks, understand rewards, and choose investments that align with your long-term goals. In conclusion, build wealth, build your future. Investing in your future is the most powerful decision you can make to achieve financial independence and security. It's about creating a strategy that aligns with your goals, managing risk, and remaining patient as your investments grow over time. Whether through retirement savings, real estate, or education, investing today creates opportunities for a brighter tomorrow. By starting early, diversifying your investments, and staying focused on your long-term objectives, you can build wealth, secure your financial future, and live the life you've always dreamed of. The time to invest in your future is now. Chapter 13 explores the psychology of money and how it significantly influences our financial behaviors. It delves into the emotional, cognitive, and societal factors that shape our relationship with money and how understanding these can help in making better financial decisions. Money and emotions. Money is not just a tool for transactions. It's deeply connected to our emotions, beliefs, and identity. Our financial decisions are often driven by emotions like fear, guilt, excitement, and envy, rather than rational thinking. Mindsets. The chapter distinguishes between a scarcity mindset, focusing on lack and fear, and an abundance mindset, believing in ample opportunities for financial growth. These mindsets affect how we earn, save, and spend money. Cognitive biases. It highlights how biases such as the anchoring affect overvaluing initial information and loss aversion, fearing loss more than valuing gain. Influence financial choices. Behavioral economics. Our irrational decisions, like impulsive spending or avoiding necessary risks, are rooted in psychological biases. Behavioral economics merges psychology and economics to study these patterns. Self-control. Financial discipline often depends on delaying gratification, and without it, people may fall into debt or live paycheck to paycheck. Credit and debt. The psychological appeal of using credit cards for instant gratification often leads to debt and financial distress, emphasizing the need to recognize the long-term consequences of debt. Social comparison. People often compare their financial situation with others, especially due to social media, which can lead to overspending or focusing on appearances over personal goals. Financial freedom and security. While financial freedom can bring peace of mind, it may also create stress and a loss of joy if it becomes an obsession. Financial security is important, but true happiness doesn't solely stem from money. and power. Accumulating wealth can provide a sense of power, but an unhealthy attachment to money can foster greed, risky behavior, and neglect of personal growth and relationships. Saving versus spending. There is a need to balance saving for the future with enjoying life in the present. Too much focus on saving can lead to deprivation, while too much spending can result in future instability. Fear of financial failure. The fear of financial failure can paralyze people, preventing them from taking risks. Viewing setbacks as learning opportunities can help overcome this fear and lead to personal and financial growth. Money as a measure of self-worth. For many, money is linked to their sense of identity and success. This can lead to overspending, to impress others, or to define personal worth through material possessions. The chapter emphasizes that understanding our psychological relationship with money can lead to healthier financial behaviors. By becoming aware of our biases, emotions, and values around money, we can make decisions that promote long-term financial stability and mental well-being. Developing a balanced approach between enjoying the present and planning for the future, and not letting money define our self-worth, are critical steps in achieving financial peace. In Chapter 14, Mindful Spending. The key principles revolve around taking control of your finances with intention and awareness. Here's a deeper expansion of each highlighted point. 1. Awareness. Mindful. Spending begins with awareness, recognizing where your money goes and understanding the underlying reasons behind each purchase. Too often, spending is driven by impulse, habit, or societal pressures rather than thoughtful decision-making. The practice of becoming aware of these tendencies enables you to make more intentional choices. Avoiding wasteful spending and steering toward investments that align with your values. 2. Needs. These. Once a central tenet of mindful spending is distinguishing between needs essential items such as food, shelter, and healthcare, and wants non-essential items that provide enjoyment or status. Prioritizing needs ensures that you allocate resources to your basic well-being, while understanding the role of wants allows you to indulge selectively without jeopardizing financial health. This balance is crucial to making conscious, fulfilling decisions without falling into consumerist traps. 3. Emotional spending. Triggers. Many of us spend to cope with emotions like stress, sadness, or boredom. Emotional spending can lead to regret and financial strain. Mindful spending encourages you to recognize these emotional triggers and redirect them toward healthier coping strategies, such as exercise, meditation, or spending quality time with loved ones. By addressing the root cause of your spending impulses, you can break free from the cycle of unnecessary purchases. 4. Creating a budget. A budget is an essential tool for mindful spending, offering a clear structure for managing your money. Helps prioritize important expenses while maintaining financial discipline. A budget isn't about restriction, but about ensuring your spending aligns with your priorities, like saving for a home or emergency fund. With this clarity, it becomes easier to resist impulse buys and stay focused on long-term goals. 5. Enjoying life's simple pleasures. Mindful spending enables you to enjoy life's simple pleasures like time with family, hobbies, or travel without the guilt often associated with spending. Rather than accumulating material possessions that provide temporary satisfaction, mindful spenders focus on experiences that foster lasting happiness and personal growth, reinforcing the value of what truly brings fulfillment. 6. Avoiding debt. 1. Of the major benefits of mindful spending is avoiding unnecessary debt. By making intentional decisions, you prevent the accumulation of credit card debt or loans for non-essential items. This proactive approach frees you from the stress and limitations of owing money, allowing you to focus on building financial stability and security. 7. Aligning spending with values. Each purchase reflects your values. Mindful spending involves aligning your financial decisions with what you truly care about, such as sustainability, community, or health. For instance, you may choose to buy from ethical brands or support causes that resonate with your beliefs. This practice not only supports personal values, but also strengthens your sense of integrity and fulfillment. 8. Long-term goals. Mindful spending isn't just about immediate gratification. It requires consideration of long-term goals like saving for retirement or buying a home. Making decisions that align with these objectives helps prevent financial setbacks and keeps you on track toward achieving financial independence. This forward-thinking approach ensures that you're not sacrificing future security for short-term indulgences. 9. Technology and mindful spending. While technology can aid in budgeting and expense tracking, it can also tempt us to overspend. Apps like Mint, YNAB, or Personal Capital can help keep your finances on track. But online shopping, subscriptions, and social media can encourage impulse purchases. Practicing mindfulness and how you use technology allows you to take advantage of its benefits while avoiding its pitfalls. 10. Shift in perspective on money. Mindful spending encourages a shift in how you view money, not as a scarce resource, 2. Be hoarded or recklessly spent, but as a tool that enables you to live a life of purpose. Phase change in perspective empowers you to use your money to fulfill your values, aspirations, and goals, creating a healthier relationship with finances. 11. Building financial confidence. As you practice mindful spending, your financial confidence grows. Being intentional with your money helps you feel more in control. And that sense of agency translates into smarter, more deliberate financial decisions. With consistent practice, you develop the confidence to achieve financial goals and build wealth over time. 12. Reducing stress. Mindful spending can reduce the financial stress that often comes with poor spending habits or living beyond your means. By aligning your expenses with your goals, you can create a stable financial foundation, leading to a sense of calm and security. This approach fosters mental well-being, as you know exactly where your money is going and why. 13. Developing positive financial habits. Financial success is built over time with consistent, intentional choices. Practicing mindful spending cultivates habits that support financial health, like regularly assessing your budget, prioritizing savings, and avoiding impulsive decisions. These habits lead to greater financial independence and the ability to live comfortably within your means. 14. Quality over quantity. Mindful spending shifts your focus from quantity to quality. In a consumer-driven society, it's easy to accumulate material possessions, but mindful spending encourages you to invest in fewer, higher-quality items that will serve you well long-term. This results in fewer replacements and better value for your money, ultimately reducing the clutter in your life and enhancing your well-being. 15. Sustainability and ethics. Mindful spending often aligns with ethical and sustainable choices. When you are conscious about your consumption, you are more likely to choose products that support social or environmental causes, like sustainable fashion or eco-friendly brands. This broader view of spending fosters responsible consumerism and contributes positively to the world around you. 16. The concept of enough in a society that encourages constant accumulation. Mindful spending invites you to reflect on what enough means to you. It challenges the endless pursuit of more wealth, more possessions, more success by helping you define contentment in your own terms. By understanding what enough looks like for you, you can avoid the trap of excessive consumption and enjoy the life you've already built. 17. Mindful spending plan. A mindful spending plan is not just a list of expenses, but a reflection of your values, priorities, and long-term goals. It's about ensuring that each dollar spent is a conscious decision that supports your well-being and happiness. This approach not only makes your spending more aligned with your goals, but also gives you a sense of peace and satisfaction. Knowing your finances are under control, building financial independence as you continue practicing mindful spending. You build financial independence. The intentional choices you make today lay the foundation for a secure financial future where you can live comfortably without relying on credit or living paycheck to paycheck. This security frees you to focus on your passions and life goals rather than worrying about money. In conclusion, mindful spending is about aligning your financial decisions with your core values and long-term aspirations, enabling you to reduce stress, avoid unnecessary purchases, and build a more fulfilling and intentional life. By practicing mindfulness with money, you create a balanced and secure financial future while experiencing greater joy and peace in your daily spending habits. Chapter 15. Why consistency is key. Consistency is one of the most powerful principles for achieving long-term success in any area of life, particularly finances. Whether you're striving to save money, build wealth, or achieve a specific financial goal, the key to success lies in your ability to take consistent actions over time. Small daily steps, when compounded, lead to significant results. Building financial habits. In personal finance, consistency means showing up day after day, making smart decisions, and sticking to your plan even when immediate results are not visible. Building habits is the cornerstone of financial success. It's not about making a few big moves, but about creating daily habits that align with your goals. Whether it's regularly saving a portion of your income, tracking your expenses, or reviewing your budget, these small actions, repeated over time, create a solid foundation for your financial future. The key is to make these habits automatic, reducing the mental effort required to stay on track. By making smart financial decisions a natural part of your routine, you set yourself up for long-term success. Overcoming impatience. One of the greatest challenges in consistency is overcoming impatience. The desire for quick results can derail progress, especially in an era where instant gratification is the norm. However, building wealth and achieving financial goals requires a long-term perspective and the patience to stick with your plan, even when rewards are not immediately visible. Consistency helps you stay focused, avoiding the temptation to give up when progress seems slow. Emotional discipline. Consistency also means managing your emotions. Financial decisions are often influenced by fear, greed, or excitement, which can lead to impulsive actions such as making an unplanned purchase or selling investments out of panic. Being consistent in your financial actions means making decisions based on logic and long-term objectives rather than fleeting emotions. This emotional discipline helps you stay grounded and make rational decisions that move you closer to your goals. Clear goals and automation. Setting clear, actionable goals is essential for maintaining consistency. Without a clear vision of what you want to achieve, it's easy to become distracted or discouraged. Well-defined financial goals, such as paying off debt or saving for a house, provide direction and purpose, keeping you consistent in your efforts. Another important strategy is automating your finances. Automation removes the need for constant decision-making and ensures your money is being directed toward your financial goals without requiring ongoing effort. For example, setting up automatic transfers to savings accounts or investment funds makes it easier to save even on busy days. Tracking progress. Tracking your progress is vital for staying consistent. Regularly reviewing your financial situation lets you see how far you've come and where adjustments may be needed. Tracking income, expenses, savings, and investments offers valuable insights and helps you stay accountable. It also allows you to celebrate small victories, reinforcing the importance of consistency and boosting motivation. Resilience after setbacks. A common pitfall is giving up after a setback. Financial goals can feel daunting, especially after unexpected expenses or challenges. However, consistency is not about perfection, it's about progress. A single setback does not define your financial journey, but your ability to bounce back and continue moving forward does. The role of discipline. Financial. Discipline involves making decisions that align with your goals even when it's difficult. It might mean resisting the urge to spend on non-essential items or sticking to a budget. Discipline takes time, but it becomes the foundation for consistent financial behavior. The power of compound growth. The power of consistency can be seen in compound growth. Whether saving for retirement or investing in the stock market, the benefits of consistency accumulate over time. Consistently saving and investing allows your money to grow exponentially. Compound interest makes your savings earn interest on interest, leading to accelerated growth. Avoiding lifestyle inflation. Consistency also helps you avoid lifestyle inflation, which occurs when increased income leads to increased spending. By maintaining consistent financial habits like saving and budgeting, you can avoid overspending and stay focused on your long-term goals. Building confidence. As you take consistent actions toward your financial goals, you start to see progress. This builds confidence in your ability to manage finances and achieve your objectives. With consistency, you gain control over your financial future, knowing that every decision is bringing you closer to your goals. Self-control and adaptability. Incorporating consistency into your financial habits encourages self-control, allowing you to prioritize long-term benefits over short-term desires. Over time, self-control becomes second nature, enabling you to make better financial decisions with ease. Additionally, while consistency is important, it's also crucial to adapt when necessary. Financial situations change, and being consistent means evaluating your strategy and adjusting when circumstances shift. The role of mentorship, and accountability play a vital role in maintaining consistency. Having someone to guide you and hold you accountable can help you stay committed to your financial goals. Regular check-ins with a financial advisor, trusted friend, or mentor provide support and motivation. Setting realistic expectations. Setting realistic expectations is key to staying consistent. It's easy to become discouraged if you expect rapid results. Financial goals take time, and achieving them requires patience. By setting realistic expectations, you create a sense of resilience that helps you remain consistent, even when progress feels slow. Aligning financial decisions with values. Consistency also means aligning your spending, saving, and investing habits with your values. By making financial decisions based on what matters most to you, it becomes easier to stay consistent in your efforts. Overcoming financial obstacles, finally. Consistency helps you overcome obstacles and setbacks. Life will inevitably present challenges, but by maintaining consistent habits, you build resilience and adaptability, ensuring that your financial journey stays on track despite any curveballs life throws your way. Conclusion. The bedrock of financial success, consistency, is the bedrock of financial success. It's about taking consistent actions toward your goals, even when the results are not immediately visible. Through consistent budgeting, saving, investing, and decision-making, you create a foundation for long-term financial security and freedom. Stay disciplined and continue moving forward, knowing that your consistent actions will compound over time, leading to greater wealth, stability, and peace of mind. Avoiding lifestyle inflation. Consistency also helps you avoid lifestyle inflation, which occurs when increased income leads to increased spending. By maintaining consistent financial habits like saving and budgeting, you can avoid overspending and stay focused on your long-term goals. Building confidence. As you take consistent actions toward your financial goals, you start to see progress. This builds confidence in your ability to manage finances and achieve your objectives. With consistency, you gain control over your financial future, knowing that every decision is bringing you closer to your goals. Self-control and adaptability. Incorporating consistency into your financial habits encourages self-control, allowing you to prioritize long-term benefits over short-term desires. Over time, self-control becomes second nature, enabling you to make better financial decisions with ease. Additionally, while consistency is important, it's also crucial to adapt when necessary. Financial situations change, and being consistent means evaluating your strategy and adjusting when circumstances shift. The role of mentorship and accountability play a vital role in maintaining consistency. Having someone to guide you and hold you accountable can help you stay committed to your financial goals. Regular check-ins with a financial advisor, trusted friend, or mentor provide support and motivation. Setting realistic expectations. Setting realistic expectations is key to staying consistent. It's easy to become discouraged if you expect rapid results. Financial goals take time, and achieving them requires patience. By setting realistic expectations, you create a sense of resilience that helps you remain consistent, even when progress feels slow. Aligning financial decisions with values. Consistency also means aligning your spending, saving, and investing habits with your values. By making financial decisions based on what matters most to you, it becomes easier to stay consistent in your efforts. Overcoming financial obstacles, finally. Consistency helps you overcome obstacles and setbacks. Life will inevitably present challenges, but by maintaining consistent habits, you build resilience and adaptability, ensuring that your financial journey stays on track despite any curveballs life throws your way. Conclusion. The bedrock of financial success, consistency, is the bedrock of financial success. It's about taking consistent actions toward your goals, even when the results are not immediately visible. Through consistent budgeting, saving, investing, and decision-making, you create a foundation for long-term financial security and freedom. Stay disciplined and continue moving forward, knowing that your consistent actions will compound over time, leading to greater wealth, stability, and peace of mind.